Hello, this is lesson 8, and this lesson in the series of lessons for Hannah will be devoted to the song, Oh, How I Love Jesus. And you may already know this in sign language, and I just want to maybe give you a few different signs to give it a little bit more accuracy in American Sign Language. So the first line is, Oh, how I love Jesus. The sign, I've seen many people do this, which is pretty, but it is not a sign and it doesn't mean anything in sign language. So when we think about the meaning of the song, Oh, how I love Jesus, oh, there are a few different ways to do oh, but for the sake of this song, we're going to do it this way, which is a claw hand shape, and it comes up by your mouth. It means, oh, I am in awe of this. This is wonderful, amazing, fantastic. And we're going to add the second hand because we're emphasizing this sign. So instead of this, which is not a real sign, it's just sort of a filler, we're going to sign this for Oh, how I love Jesus. I see people do this for how, which is the sign for how, but it's how in the terms of the method or the way something is done. So in this song, we're saying, Oh, how I love Jesus. And my thought is that the how is how much, how deeply I love Jesus. So we're going to say, Oh, how, as in how much, I love. And we haven't talked about the sign for love, but you just cross your arms. Don't do this because this means to rest. And even though we rest in Jesus, sometimes that's not what this song is saying. So, oh, how I love Jesus. You take the middle finger, touch the palms, and you've probably seen that sign before. That's a pretty well-known sign. It repeats, oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because, so you take your fingers together, go across your forehead and go up. If you just do this, it means forget, or I forgot something. Forget. So we have to go up for the sign because he. And in sign language, we typically don't point at Jesus, we point at people, but when we are honoring someone, which we would always do with the Lord, we use an open hand. Because he first, I see people do this first, and that means first, second, third, fourth. It's okay, it's not wrong, but a more accurate way to sign that is because he, a long time ago, first loved me. If you want to add the first at that point, you can, or you can just say, because he first. And what that sign is, my hands are leapfrogging over each other, going backwards to indicate something that happened in the past. So they look like this. Because he first loved. And the sign for me, you can sign me like this, but in songs, I like to do signs that are a little bit bigger and a little prettier. So I would say me, and that's a right angle hand shape. You start this high and go down to about your belly button or so. Me, indicating me. So let's try that together, the whole song. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me. Good. How'd you do? So practice, practice, practice. Okay. I will see you the next time.